Hello, hi, welcome back to Success Automation Playwright with JavaScript. In today's video, I'm going to cover the locators. These are the new locators which are introduced in the Playwright. If you see in the Selenium, um, we, we do not find this type of locators. This is below, above, left, right, like this. But in Playwright, they have given they have defined very well. So this is the URL. You can go to this URL, playwright dev other locators. So this in this website, I'll just go through this. So if you see this website, couple of things I will show here. So if you see here, there is a right off and left off, above and below. These are four things I'm going to cover in this session or in this video. Okay, so why they have given this left, right, above? In some scenarios, for example, I will take this one. In some scenarios, for example, you want to enter something here, you want to enter some text here, this input text field, this text field, you want to enter something. For example, you trying to inspect this. When you try to inspect, and if you take this one element, if you take this element, sometime what will happen is, I'll show the scenario. You have this input tag, and assume that there is no type or name or placeholder, or there is no ID. Assume that you have like this. There is no way you can add, you have a ID, name or something, you can take it and locate that element. In such scenario, you can go with the below, above, left, right. How we can go means, see, one more example is, for example, you have input field like this and another input field, the same ID is there, it is matching to. If you take this one and try to inspect here, try to inspect this one, it will match multiple things. In this type of scenarios also, we can go with, I just go, I don't know, this is in such scenarios what you can do is, you can go to this about text, or for example, right click this one, inspect this input box, and above this there is a email address. So there is a tag called email address. Okay, below that there is a text field. So there is a text field. So by using this label, you can enter the value of the text box, this text box. So I just run one, I have created one code. So here what I did is, I navigated to the application. I will navigated to application, and I created this locator. I'll explain this, what is this locator. So whatever the text is displaying here on the application, for example, if you inspect this one, there is a text displaying here, email text. Below this there is a input box. So by using this email address text, I want to enter the value in the next text field. So this is a text. So that is what I have put it here. This is a text. This is a text. And whatever the text is displaying here, email address. And what is the next field? Is it a text field or is it a radio button or what type of field it is? So this is the input tag. Just inspect this. There is a input, this input. So you need to put this input here and the text whatever displaying here, and the below the text I have used the below. So by using the below you can enter the text into this text field. This is how it will work. So quickly I'll run the program. You can get an idea. You'll get the idea. So here this is the URL and I put the text here and this is the locator. And why I have put first means below, after below, is it the first element or second element or third element? Because it is the first element, I just put the first here. So it will check this text. Immediately after this text, what is the field? It's an input field and that's the first field. So it will enter the value. I'll just run this program. So it has opened the application and yeah, if you see here, it has entered the value Imtiaz here. Like this, you can use the below. Okay, I'll just stop this. Now I'll show another one. You can use this follow and you can enter the value. This follow is the button. Above that there is a text field. So how I did is I'll just copy this. Same thing, just above below. So now follow is the follow is a text which is displaying. So if you see here, follow is the text. I'll just inspect this. You can see this. Don't take the label of this button. You have to go to the tag. What it is displaying. See, this is displaying follow. F is capital letter. The other letters are small letter. You need to copy this one. Okay, and you need to put here, and it's a text. Above this button there is an input tag. I am using that. So I'll run this program. This is above. Just be careful. This is above. I am using. Shh. So it is entering the value into the text field. It is entering the text here, Imtiaz, above this follow. So you have to be careful that follow is not this label, but you have to take the value it is displaying under this application. So it is displaying f this label. You have to copy this one. You have to put it here, and the syntax is colon text follow and above the text, and what is the field? It's an input field. Like this, it will enter the value. This is what about this is all about the above and below. So I'm going to demo the right and left as well. So I just copy this one. This is another text. So here I just took the register. There is a application. There is a demo application. I'll copy that. Guru 99 register page. I'll go there. So this application has the label first name and text field, label last name and text field, phone number and text. So for some time you want to enter the value inside the text field, and you are not able to find the locator for this, then you can use this label and you can enter the value. So how we can do is same thing, the same format above and below. I'll just explain this one. Here input field is our text field. Right off, if you see this application here, first name, after the first name right side there is a text field. So that is what I entered here. Right of this first name and first input box, and you want to enter the value. So what is the field you are using? Input. Because this field is an input, you have to put the input here. So input field. So quickly I'll run this program. You can understand this one. This is very good locators. When you struggle with some locators which does not have the proper XPath or ID or name, then you can use the ad, adjacent label name. By using that, you can perform the action on that next element. So if you see here, it will enter the first name and the last name. See, it has entered. So what I have done here, I'll show you the code here. So if you see here, just I put the right of this first name. There is an input field. You need to use right of, not right, just right of. What is the text displaying? First name. What is first? First means immediately first of that label first name, there is a input. So you need to give input here. This is how you can perform the action on these fields. So now I'll go to another locator. Right off I show, below above I showed, I'll show the left. Same thing. Left. So you can take any application. I'll just take similarly, I'll just take this one, inspect last name. We can go to this website. Left. So he has given, I'll go to this website. um, Here also, just you can see here. I'll take one some example here. Below, we have to see to the next is right. We saw left up. Okay, we'll go to the locator, playwright, left off example. You can go any Google and we need to identify left off. Same thing. If you have any field, like for example, if you have any field, uh, you can take this one. We'll try this one. Submit. Submit text. Submit left. We'll take this submit and we'll try to do this. Submit text. What is the value displaying here? This image, I don't know. If it image it won't work. Hmm. I have to check something. Right off, left. So I will cover that in the next topic. Generally, if there is some text field here, I'll show that. Paint. Assume that there is a label here. First name. Assume that there is a text field. First name. Okay. I'll just give you an example here. So first name is there, and there is a text field here. So in such scenarios, what you need to do is you need to use this type of locator. Left. left off, left. Just you need to put left off here. And what is the field displaying in the first name? You need to put the first name here. Just first name. First name. And what is the text field? If it is text field, you just put text field like this. You take this one and you have to put it here. Just you need to put left top, and here lot of quotes should be double quotes down. Yeah, first name, just put first name here like this. And left off like this. If any field is there, first name, and left side you have a text field, you want to perform some action, so you need to use this left off like this. You can use this. Is all about um, today's video. I'm just want to cover. So what are the things I covered is I just covered below, above, left, right. So these are the four things I covered today. So this will be very useful when you struggle to find the locators for the particular object. If it does not have an ID, name, or CS selector, then you can use the adjacent label and you can perform the action on the object. This is all about. So I think this is 22nd video. I did not update it. Hope you understand. So thanks for watching. Subscribe my channel and share this to your friends. And there is a lot of requirement for the Playwright with JavaScript. So share this knowledge to your friend. Thank you. Thanks for watching.